Today we start the video out here in Pasadena, California. And right now I am standing on a bridge above a stretch of highway that goes from northern downtown Los Angeles to Pasadena, California. And that stretch of highway is known as the Arroyo Seco Parkway. And today it is known as the 110 or the Pasadena Highway. But whatever you call it, it is the very first freeway ever made. All right, guys, this is either near the end or the beginning of the Arroyo Seco Parkway. I am in LA right now, so depending on which way you're going, like I said, this is right around the beginning or the end. And right over here is the end of the Arroyo Seco Parkway. It ends in Pasadena and it starts somewhere in LA. Boy. You see, it all started in the early 1920s. Automobiles were becoming the most popular means in traveling. But along with that came its problems. Los Angeles was already neck deep in cars, causing heavy traffic and gridlock in downtown LA. The automobile continued in popularity as the years went on. Cars were largely known as the future of transportation. So city developers started making plans just on the idea that cars were not going anywhere. But thanks to two very important city planners here in the LA area that go by the name of Frederick Law Olmsted Jr. and Arlen Bartholomew. Now don't ask me to ever say that last name again. I really seriously had to sound this name out probably 100 different times. But thanks to those two figures, they came out with a groundbreaking street traffic plan for all of LA County. That's right, folks, the planning started in 1924, just a few years after World War I, and the construction of the highway started in 1930 during the Great Depression. This stretch of highway connected downtown LA to downtown Pasadena, California. It was an 8.1 mile stretch of highway, and it would later be known as the first freeway ever made. This stretch of freeway took almost 20 years in the making, but the Arroyo Seco Parkway was opened on December 30th, 1940. After that, cars were able to cruise on down Arroyo Seco Parkway. The planning started right around 6 years after the First World War. Then you go into 1930 of the construction of this highway, and it was constructed during the Great Depression. And then by the time it opened, we were in World War II.
And if you will also notice, no freeways usually have a stop sign to get on the freeway. So, yeah, you could say that this freeway is a bit outdated.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the history of the Arroyo Seco Parkway. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. And also give me a good old like on this video. That will help my video get out there to more people out in the world. Anyway, you all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.